Yes, ma'am. Hi, my stars, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because it's been a good minute. But as most of you know, I started this new venture of pageant and life coaching, and that has been going so well. I finally decided on the logo that I wanted. Last time you've seen me, I said I was done giving up my title, and I really didn't think that I would compete anytime soon. But yeah, here I am. You are looking at the current Miss Summit United States 2024. So how did I get into this? Let's rewind. Let's back it up. So I was at a pageant and I was helping out backstage, and my sister Queen from the Petite pageant system, she was one of the judges, and we were backstage and she was showing me Summit International. She said, "Hey, did you see this? Someone else had told me about this and now I'm showing you." And I looked at it, I was like, no, let me see what it's about. Like I said I was putting up my pageant shoes. I was done. The first thing I seen when I looked at Summit International were the beautiful crowns. Can we just have a moment for these crowns right here? Beautiful. So I seen the crowns. I was like, okay, these are some nice crowns. I'm not gonna lie. And then I scrolled down and I seen, guess what I seen? A Barbie. A customized Barbie replica of yourself. I love Barbies. I have a collection. So when I seen that, I was hooked. I was like, okay, you got the hook on me, but I haven't decided yet if I wanted to do it. So, you know me, I love to research. I research everything. And so I looked up Summit International on their YouTube channel, their Facebook, their Instagram. I looked at previous title holders and I looked at their pages as well. And I was like, you know what they're saying this pageant system is about, I'm seeing. I'm seeing the empowerment, the connection, and the peace. And that is what made me say, I want to sign up. And so I signed up. Initially, the applications weren't open until September 30th. However, they opened them sooner and I jumped on it because I had already decided that I wanted to do it. I didn't have to take any more time on thinking about it. And I wanted to represent the United States. I didn't want to represent any other country. And it was important for me to apply soon, so if selected, I would be able to represent the United States. So on the application process, they ask you about your hobbies, your talents, your education. You have to submit your full body shot, your head shot, and talk about what you're passionate about and your platform. So I submitted that, and I want to say it was about a few days later, I received a call from the Summit United States director, who is also the Summit North America director, Megan. She called me. We stayed on the phone for about an hour. And that was really because we meshed so well. She told me a lot of information about the pageant. She answered all of my questions, and it made me feel that much more comfortable, in addition to my research, that I definitely wanted to accept the title as Miss Summit United States. So here I am. And you remember my friend that I was telling you about, my sister Queen from Petite USA? She decided, after seeing me and after seeing our beautiful Miss, that she wanted to apply for the MRS. So she applied, and now she's our current Mrs. Summit United States. So I'm really excited about this journey. My team is so strong. Megan is a phenomenal director. Kelly, she's the director of the entire pageant system, and she's very interactive with us as well, as far as reposting and sharing and liking our stuff on social media. So that's nice. So let's just jump right into it. Let me tell you the things that you should know about Summit International, because some of the things surprised me. It is a little different from what I'm used to, but in a good way. I like it. It's just different. So I want to share it with you. One, This pageant system is very, very new. So 2024 will be the third year of the international competition. So far, don't mind Diva. She's a diva. So far, there aren't any preliminaries for the United States or North America. It's the application process, but that is very important. Just because you're not competing on stage doesn't mean that they're not carefully vetting the best woman for the division. So if you want to do this, take the time, fill out your application, make sure that you read over it several times. You get someone else to read over it to check for your grammar, your spelling, and you're submitting professional headshot. That's your first impression, and that's what they're looking at in comparison to someone else that is competing for the same spot. So that is your first step. As far as the international pageant, it is going to be held in, wait, let me tell you first where it was held the first year. So in 2022, it was held in Las Vegas, and I was looking at these girls go on a helicopter ride, tour Las Vegas, and had this awesome photo shoot. I said to myself, what? All of this for a new pageant? I'm liking this. They're really putting time and effort into creating the experience that you want on the international level. So the second year, which just passed, that competition was in the beginning of September. The ladies were in Florida, so they had the opportunity to go to the Miami beach and hang out, making TikTok videos. They had a lovely dinner at a restaurant, and I was like, this is nice. I'm thinking that 2024 would also be in Florida, but it's not. It's in Cebu, the Philippines. Let me say that again. This year in July, I will compete on the international stage in Cebu, the Philippines. So they went from Vegas to Miami to the Philippines. This pageant is all over in a good way. You don't know where they're going next. So when I seen that it was in Cebu, I was like, I have to take this opportunity. When else can I go to the Philippines with a group of ladies and be with a team that I am fully comfortable with and I have a great time? I don't know. I can't answer that. And that's another reason why I was like, I'm all over this. So the second thing that you should know about Summit International is that there are 3 divisions. There is MISS, our Ms. There's MS, our Ms., which is my division. And then we have our married women, our MRS, our Mrs. So we have those 3 divisions. And although there's only 3 divisions, there will be 4 winners. How is that possible? The ambassador has the 4th crown. And this crown, as you see, is different from the other crowns. The ambassador is not a consolation prize. And I know a lot of people are used to the ambassador just being someone that wins the crown and the sash, and that's it. No. In this case, the ambassador is a very special role. So out of MS, MS, and MRS, the ambassador, whoever that is in whatever division, has the highest score out of everyone. So the ambassador represents the brand, represents the pageant system, and speaks well on their behalf when they're making appearances, which is a very important role. So I was so surprised to know that. That was something that I was not used to. And I'm really excited about that because I do love gold. And it's just a prestigious title. And they win everything that the other title holders win. They receive the prize packet. It just makes your chances go up a little bit more. The third thing you should know about Summit International is, how is it judged? I think that's really important. I look at that first and foremost before I even apply. I need to see what I'm judged on, what do I have to do, and where are the areas of competition. There are 5 areas of competition, and they are all divided evenly, 20% across the board. Now you might say, beauty, poise, personality, how are they judging that? They will judge that in the interview room. So those are 3 things that you should definitely know about Summit International. However, there are more great things about this pageant, such as the prize package. Take a look. Yeah. In 2022, Pageant Planet named them the top 10 in prize packages. So that's really cool, really exciting, and I could possibly walk away with all of that. And you know how for a dress rehearsal, you think about what you're gonna wear, plan everything out during pageant weekend. This outfit for this day, this outfit for this day. Not at Summit International. They provide you with a t-shirt. All you have to do is wear your leggings and you're good to go. You don't have to think about it. T-shirt, your leggings, and you're good for dress rehearsal. And they give you a t-shirt for the tour day. So one full day will be dedicated to exploring the city and checking out the Philippines and all that it has to offer. I'm so excited about that because 1, I've never been to the Philippines, and 2, I love to sightsee. I love to see new things, try new things, and especially doing that in an environment of sisterhood. How awesome is that? So as you see, I'm very excited about this pageant. I will be updating you along my journey, not giving you too much because you know I gotta compete. I was just in Virginia last week walking with Benjamin, the one and only Benjamin, getting me whipped into shape for this competition. I am going so hard for this competition. It is an international level. The bar is set very high because it's an international pageant. And last year, well, it's not really last year, September, the 2023 queens that competed in every single division, the Philippines won. They killed it. They won in every division, in MSS, MS, and MRS. The ambassador title goes to the one and only Megan, which is also my pageant director. So this time around, I really want to take home the crown, and maybe we can have United States sweep it. We'll see. That's what I'm aiming for. Thanks so much for watching, my stars. For more daily insight, follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Deborah Missy Scott. And I am on TikTok now. However, you're gonna see a lot more of my animals on that page. But who doesn't love cute, cuddly animals? Till next time, take care and stay bright, my stars. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.